show you the driving modes in my BMW. So basically there are 3 driving modes in this car: Comfort, Eco Pro and the Sport mode. So when you turn on the car will always start up by default in the Comfort mode. You can switch between these modes using this driving dynamic selector near the gear lever. So I'm in Comfort mode right now, and I'm gonna switch to the Eco Pro mode using this selector. So as you can see, the iDrive shows you that the suspension has changed, and also the instrument cluster over here, it changes. It gives you a very futuristic look in my opinion. So what Eco Pro mode will do is that it will give you the best gas efficiency at the cost of performance. The AC, the air conditioner, will also be less effective in this mode. I personally don't like this mode. It is kind of boring and it is less fun to drive. And now let's switch to the Sport mode. As you can see, the iDrive shows you that the suspension is changed according to the Sport mode. And just look at the instrument cluster. Doesn't it look cool? It like gives you a race kind of feeling. So Sports mode will basically make the car more aggressive by making the throttle more responsive and shifting more aggressive. I always prefer the Sports mode. The car becomes so much fun to drive, like seriously. And you can even like turn off the traction control from here to make the driving even more fun. Alright, so I'm in the Eco Pro mode right now, and let's see how is it to drive around. So like when you press the throttle, the needle goes towards the power, and when I press the brake, it goes towards the charge. I live in a very like hilly area, so I don't usually prefer the Eco Pro mode. Like sometimes I feel short of power when I'm at an incline, and it also like shows you like how much fuel you have saved. As you can see over there, 0.5 kilometer so far. Alright, so now it's time to switch to Sports mode and see how it's to drive around. And for your information, this selector, it just puts the car into sports suspension and not the transmission. So to completely put it into sports, you have to shift this gear lever towards the sports. And now it's completely into sports. See now. Damn. It's really fun to drive, man. Honestly. Let's put the throttle hard on once more. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. And you can also use, not to forget, you can also use these paddle shifters over here to like shift. Right now I can't like use these paddle shifters because I'm shooting the video with one hand, and all I can do is downshift, and that's what I'm going to do. So that would be all, guys. I'll see you in my next video.